Hey guys, welcome back. I think I'm just on time for the cruise departure. Uh, I guess the boarding has been finished, completed, and it's all set to leave. It's 2:30 p.m. local time in New Orleans, so I'm not sure I can make it to that. I'm walking as fast as possible, but it is what it is, right? So
I love so long. Thought my heart, thought my heart had turned to stone. I thought my heart had turned to stone. Sent by that highway side, and I was feeling all alone. Oh, been down that road so long. Sometimes it seems
yeah,
like
guys. So the boarding has been completed, so I don't think I can make it anyways. Uh, Anyways, the cruise has to go in the direction where I'm standing, so I'll just stand here for a while. While standing, not to waste anybody's time, I'll just give you some inputs on how do you want to travel to New Orleans. You guys are planning to a trip to New Orleans, so you guys have to be prepared. It's going to be expensive. The stay, the food, the culture, yeah, everything is going to be expensive. So uh, try to get a room near Bourbon Street, but if it's too expensive, Uptown is preferred. It's a 10-minute drive. Again, if you guys have want to just experience New Orleans, it's best to stay in Bourbon Street, and renting a car is no use at all. So, see a big tanker truck, big tanker going through the Mississippi River. That's the Mississippi Bridge again. So you come to New Orleans, try to stay near Bourbon Street. It's going to be expensive. It's going to be $600, $100 the weekends. If you come in a peak season, it's going to be like $1,500. Last week during Mardi Gras, the accommodation was roughly like $2,500 per night. So it's going to be expensive, and the food is going to be like Cajun style food. You get shrimps, lobsters, po' boys. Po' boys is the important dish in New Orleans. Uh, yeah, so Titan, happy birthday. Wish you a really happy birthday, and hope you have a good year in the future, and hope your dreams come true for this particular year and in the future. So I said my part, happy birthday. So hope you're happy. How about your happy birthday? So it's the cruise all set. This is a small sitting area. People come here. As I said, there's always music every time, everywhere. So, coming back to the expenditure and how do you travel to New Orleans? New Orleans has an international airport. It's called as Louis Armstrong Airport with code MSY. So, not many cheap airlines fly to New Orleans like Frontier or Spirit. You got to fly in United Airlines or American Airlines. Frontier and Spirit, they fly only during the weekends, and it's very limited or handful number of destinations they fly from, majorly from Denver or Atlanta. So if you guys are flying anywhere outside Denver or Atlanta, you got to come in American Airlines or United or Delta preferably. Then accommodation, try getting it in Bourbon Street. Near Bourbon Street, a 5 minutes walk of Bourbon Street. And New Orleans majorly focuses only is on Cannon Street and Bourbon Street, and the River Walk, the casino, and the French Market. So you guys are planning. It's a good 2 to 3 days trip in New Orleans. Uh, Plan for the weekend. Try to come here by Friday night or Friday evening, Friday night, Saturday. You can plan, and then Sunday there's a swamp tour. It's like a 1 hour drive from here. After that, there's like a bus shuttles which goes from the downtown. It's just $20, and the entry for the swamp tour is like $80 per person. I have not tried that, but because I've been in Florida and I've been to the swamp tour in Miami, I don't feel what's the big difference here. But then one day I will surely try that too. Coming back to the food here, uh, it's going to be mostly, as I said earlier, it's going to be shrimps, the po' boys, the hot sauces, and etc. The ground transportation is really good here. There's trams. You can see I'm standing next to the tram here, tram lines. This connects Midtown, Uptown, and throughout the New Orleans, at least for 20-25 miles of radius. And you guys have the buses, so you guys take a bus or the tram. You get a ticket which is valid for 2 hours, which is like just for $1.5, and you can use it for multiple times. Or you want to use it for a complete day, it's just $3 per day. So yeah, how was my day? My day is not good. I mean, not bad. It's going good for now. I'm just waiting for waiting for the cruise to depart here. I think most of the people are waiting for that. I'm just standing by the Mississippi River in New Orleans. As you can see, it's a very hot day. I guess it's 95 Fahrenheit in New Orleans currently. It's a very hot day, so. And yeah, coming back to the New Orleans trip, it's 3 to 4 days trip maximum, including the swamp tour. Except that I guess there's nothing else to see in New Orleans. It's a pretty small city. The downtown is pretty small. The major focus, primary focus for you guys to visit New Orleans would be the Bourbon Street, the Canal Street, the French Market, and the cute little towns, cute little churches. If you guys would ask me like any particular restaurant, there is no particular restaurants here. You get the same food everywhere, so you can try the Cajun Boil House. You get a good amount of shrimps, sausages with rice, with a hot sauce or the mild sauce. It's up to your discrepancy. So there's another bunker coming here towards the Mississippi River. The cruise is departing, guys. The cruise is departing. That's the lunch tour with jazz in the cruise. So as I said earlier, it would be like roughly like $60 per person. It's a 2.5 hours tour. They just go to the loop in the Mississippi River and come back, and they drop you back in the same location. So you guys don't need to worry about anything else. As you can see in the future, far away, you can see there's a naval ship of the US Navy, always protecting the land. So to visit this location, yeah. So that's the one thing I wanted to capture: the departure of the cruise. And so, guys,
The worried what we'll do.
so guys, that was the cruise departure from the New Orleans port. They would just go for a loop and come back in 1 to 2 hours with a lunch on board and with some beverages. It's all optional, so yeah. You guys are trying to visit New Orleans, that is one of the must-take cruise because you get the jazz music vibe, the local cuisine, and the local beverages are just like the same, the daiquiris and the margaritas. So there's no particular local beverage, but there's a local cuisine, so you guys can try that. And then the airport to the downtown is just like a 20 minutes drive, and peak traffic could be like 30 to 35 minutes drive. So it's not so far. But keeping this all, collecting all the information and summarizing it would be very important. So I like to summarize in such a way that you guys are planning to New Orleans. It's a 3 to 4 days trip, and please plan it on the weekend. Weekdays are not active at all. Weekends are always happening. You guys get good music, good food, and stay. I would really highly recommend you guys to stay in the downtown, at least at the range of 1 to 2 miles from Bourbon Street, so that you can visit Bourbon Street more often and have the local experience. Food, try the local Cajun boil house, try the shrimp po' boys. The po' boys is a major local cuisine here, so you can try that. Drinks, daiquiris is one of the local drink or beverage. And then you guys feel lucky, you guys can go to casino. Then local transportation, you guys have the trams, the buses, which is like very cheap, $3 per day, and it runs 24 hours. The tram runs 24 hours. That's a very important point. And you got the local, and you got the cruise tour, the trip, which is like 2 hours with the lunch, with the jazz music, which just departed, which I just show you guys now. So that's a 2 hour activity. And then you guys got the swamp tour, which is like a 1 hour drive from here. It's like $85 activity. So putting all that into the bowl, it's just a 3 to 4 days trip, New Orleans, and it's a tropical weather throughout. You guys coming here, get a sunscreen and the shorts and the sunglasses. You guys don't get the sunscreen, you're gonna get burnt for sure. So yeah, any questions about New Orleans, how to trip, how to plan, where to stay, the food, the bars, or the clubs to go in the Bourbon Street or in New Orleans, feel free to ask. And I'm just standing near the Mississippi River. That's the bridge, and the cruise is just cruising towards the destination and it'll come to the loop basically. So yeah, for now that would be my content for now. I'm not so sure what my day ahead lies, so I'll just keep you posted, keep you in the loop. So again, you guys, you like the real raw content. Anything I do is like it's real, so there's nothing fake here. So the information I gave, I hope it's very informative and you guys can use it. It's not only New Orleans. I have traveled to so many places. So any place in United States, it may be California, maybe Texas, any major tourist spots, Niagara Falls. I would love to answer any of your questions. So for now, I have explained about New Orleans. In the future, it will be about all the destinations, all the locations of not only US, it can be outside US too. So keep you guys posted, keep you in the loop. Again, you guys like the real raw content, please like, share, subscribe and comment. And Louisiana. You can see the tram. Yeah, so that's a tram. As I said, tram is like will be running like 20 minutes each in the frequency of 20 minutes, and it runs 24 hours. So you got a great ground transportation in New Orleans. No worries about that. So any questions? Feel free to ask. Maybe about California, Texas, Niagara Falls, Death Valley, Las Vegas, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, any location which is currently in the United States, and some in Europe and back in Asia too. So for now, I'll be taking a break. As I always finish with this sentence, if you guys really like the real raw content, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and feel free to ask your questions. And see you guys soon. Have a great day. See you. Bye bye. See ya.